Welcome, welcome to this video. Playing Myway. Yeah, he's going. Oops, come on. I don't want to play the Budapest again. Not that it is bad for white or anything, but just to get something else. I get the Budapest against this guy all the time. Let's see how he's doing in this Benoni type of setup. Okay, going back to Benko. Bishop b7. Yeah. Oh, I don't know that line. Okay, let's play a3. Prevent knight b4. Yeah, Myway. This is one of the frequent opponents. And very often we get very sharp games. He's not a big theoretical player. He's playing somewhat offbeat openings, sometimes with his own ideas. And it leads to chaos quite often. It's just like that. Okay, let's check. I can go bishop d2. What is he playing then? Knight b4. Self-pinning or what? I don't know, it looks strange. But he plays weird stuff sometimes. So, it's hard to believe that this could be any good, right? But maybe it is. So where do I go? d1 or c1? And maybe he's playing knight to e4 or something like that. Yeah, okay. Let's play the move and then consider. But here I thought just knight c3 is good. And he has to go back. This cannot be a very successful operation for white, actually. For black, I'm sorry. Knight back to a6, then e4. That should be good for white. Curious. Why is he not just retreating? Is there a big problem with knight a6 that I don't see? I don't know. Black cannot really make a piece sacrifice out of this. I cannot believe in that at all. Yeah, just let me take on b4. It's very hard to believe. He does it. Yeah, okay, that's simply not working. But you have to refute it first. Okay, where to put the knight? a4 is kind of offside, but probably still. Don't want to go all the way back. Knight d5, e4 should be pretty convincing. b4 is also hanging. If he goes a5, I play e4. Nah, come on, that's not going to work, right? It's really hard to believe. He only has 2 pawns for the piece. At the moment it's 3, but I'm getting c4. Okay, take here, or yeah, let's take here, take c4. He cannot grab e4 because of bishop f7. Or let's say he can, but it's nothing particularly convincing. Bishop e4, bishop f7 for the knight g5 tactic. A key point is that he has a big, he's very far behind in development. So queen e2, covering e4. Okay, bishop a6 maybe. Trying to trade this, but trading is not the main point. I want a5 to. I want to have prevented a5. Bishop here, knight e4, knight e5, knight e5. Knight e5 is not a bad move. If I can take c6, it would be nice. Bishop f6, I have knight c4 and then e5. Okay, yeah, of course I'll take. And now I have a great position on c4 for this bishop. Okay. That's curtains.
Black resigns.
Yep. Yeah, that was an opening disaster. He simply, yeah, you always write that. Yeah, I think, well, what can you do? I think this is kind of dubious.
Check.
Getting for this self pin. It's hard to believe that this should be any good. What I don't get is, okay, I went here. He takes. Why is knight a6 so terrible? I mean, okay, white is better. That's pretty clear. But why it is so terrible that he sacrificed a piece? e4. Okay, it is bad, right? I take c4 and knight on a6. I'm just pushing through with e5. The problem is that, let's say he goes away with the queen. It's hard to avoid. Yeah, let's say he goes back. I'm taking, and he cannot play d6 because of bishop a6, queen a4. And what exactly, how is he developing ever here? I've got everything out, just castles, and I'm going e5. Yeah, that's really bad. Yeah, as I said, I think the queen a5 knight before idea is not really on. He can maybe do this, which is kind of strange looking, but this is certainly playable. I mean, not going to be killed as quickly as the game. Here it's very difficult. You lose all that time, or you give up a piece, which is maybe then relatively speaking best, but it's simply never enough. Yeah, and an important point is he cannot grab this pawn.
Check.
Because of bishop f7. Maybe also knight g5. I'm not sure. This might also be pretty good. I mean, I have every piece out, and he doesn't. Yeah, and here. Yeah, bishop f6 was an alternative, but I can take on c6, or I can play knight c4. It's both pretty good. And then e5. Yeah, it's really just the material. Okay, well, thanks for watching.